Hi, welcome to Addie's Yellow House. I'm Marissa, and today we are going to cash stuff for the month of April, my monthly allotment for my envelopes. So I've already gone to the bank. This 5, Addison found the golden egg for Easter, which was a couple days ago. So he wanted to put this 5, the red binder's his. He wanted to put the $5 in his savings binder. So I'm going to add that. I've already written it down. So he should have $1,159. However, 1,000 of it is already in savings, so I have his little placeholder. So that's why this 5 was separate from what is in my bank visit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 145, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159. So he has 1,159 in his savings. And then we'll add to his allowance in a little bit. So this is my bank bag. So I've been printing out, I think this is the second month, I've been printing out my bills count of all of my envelopes, what I need in each bill, the total. I made some mistakes, so that's why there's a lot of mess up over there. And then I take this to the bank and it makes it a lot easier for them. So after all my mistakes and trying to refix it, I should have $965 for all my envelopes. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380. Plus 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 965. Phew, my math came out correct. So we have all of that ready. I'm going to keep this here just as a reminder. I pre-filled out my binders, but just as a reminder in case. I also wanted to show you, I was using an old wallet, trifold wallet that I found in my closet because I didn't want to spend any money buying a new wallet, because obviously the purpose of all of this is for me to save money. However, I noticed with the trifold wallet, because it folds like up and then over, the card slots were on this part of the wallet, so whenever I folded it up, they would start sliding out, and it made me too nervous. So this was on super sale on Kate Spade Outlet, and pink is my signature color. So I ended up purchasing it so that way when I have my cash envelopes that I put in here when I go shopping, and then cards that I put in here, any coins, everything, it feels much safer that my cards aren't going to slip out. And then I can zip it up, and I know that no matter what happens, my cards are going to be safe. So that I got. So we're going to start by filling Addie's binder first. He gets allowance every month. He gets $100 at the beginning of the month, and he uses it if just whatever little goodies he wants to get that month. Since we started this with him in January, it's really helped, because being a 9-year-old, every time he sees something, he wants it, but knowing it's coming from his envelope and not mine, he really thinks about if he truly wants that item or not. He wanted a new Lego set and it was $65, and I said, it's your money. And he decided he would think about it. So I think it's really helping him realize the cost versus that I want something right now. So he's gonna get 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. And then what he likes to do, if he has any money left over, he likes to put any extra money into his little savings account, so he starts fresh with 100 each month. So he is good to go for the month of April. And his binder is red because that's his favorite color, even though it doesn't go with my color scheme, but that's okay. Next one I'm going to fill is my binder. I still don't know what to call them, but this is where the majority of like my spending comes from, my household spending. So household gets 500 each month. I divvy that up into 4 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I try my best to stick to the 125 a week. This is something that is, I'm not there yet. So I give myself 500 an allowance each month. My husband does contribute to groceries, but doesn't do the cash stuffing. Just I do. So I'm going to fill with 100, 120, 125. Tomorrow's Saturday. So I am going to fill my household envelope and put it in my new cute binder, not binder, wallet. And it's really great because they fit no matter how many I put in here. And actually I need to get my health because I need to pick up a prescription, and I keep my cards in, my FSA cards in there. So they fit nice and snugly. It zips, so I'm not worried about anything going away. So that's ready for grocery shopping tomorrow. And then the rest, I should have 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 360, 365, 370, 375 for the rest of the month. I don't deduct the 125 until I actually spend it, because sometimes I spend a little over and have to pull. Sometimes I spend under and put extra back in. The next one is dining out. I've allotted $30. I don't plan on spending it. I picked up an extra, I picked up a 5th period. I'm a teacher. And I picked up teaching a 5th period class. So when I'm an instructional coach, so I'm a teacher who's not in the classroom, but I picked up a 5th period class that I teach to earn some extra money to save. And so what this means now is my all-day meetings, I duck out around lunchtime and go back to my school site to teach my class, which is good because one, I'm making extra money teaching that 5th period. And then 2, I don't really dine out with my colleagues because I don't get a lunch break. I'm teaching, but I did a lot. I believe I have 2 meetings that I'll have to stay the full day, and we do go out to lunch. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I try to keep, it's really hard nowadays, but I try to keep it within $15 each time. So a lot of times I'll order off the kids menu, and they're pretty cool about, most restaurants are cool about that. And it saves me calories since I'm trying to get fit. So that's the 30. Next one is tips for my lashes. I'm only giving myself 15 because I've already had one fill at the beginning of this week. I had it on 2 days ago. So I only need 15 left. 5, 10, 15 because I'll have one more lash fill. The monthly fee gets pulled from my account, so I just need the cash to tip the lash artist. And I'm actually starting to really think about, I love having my lashes, and I feel it's just, It's one of the little things I really like having, but does the cost, is it worth it when I have so many other things that I'm trying to save for? So we'll see. So that's 15. The next one is nails. I did have my nails taken off a couple months ago. I've done the glue on, like press on nails. They're much better than they were in the late 90s, early 2000s. And then a week and a half ago, I tried the ones that, they're not stickers, but it's kind of like the sticker polish, and they actually worked out really well. But this week I'm on spring break, so you can see from all the cleaning and organization, I need to peel them off. But I was pleasantly surprised with how easy. So I'm going to stick to trying to do my nails, see how long I can last. So I do give myself $20 a month so I can buy a new set of nails or try out these stickers if I want to. That's 20, so I should have 65 to 465. So the $20 a month versus the 200 plus I was spending is much better. I don't think I'm gonna buy, I might try just painting them myself because I do have nail polish, and try to save this up so I can get a pedicure since it's spring. The next one, pets. I give $20 a month to the pets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 81, 82, 83. So we should have 83. I mentioned in another video that a year and a half ago, we had a really bad pet visit. It was over $4,000. So thankfully I had the money and I didn't have to put it on a credit card or anything, but man, that one hurt. So I'm trying to rebuild it. We have 2 Lhasa Poos. They're both about to turn 16. So I am anticipating more vet visits in the near future. Health, even though I have my Flex card, I still give 20 in case my Flex card doesn't cover anything. So 2, 4, 45, 46, 47. And it's really great because my Flex card works at Target and I don't have to run a separate transaction. I can run it all on the transaction, and I don't know how it does it, but it knows how much money to put on the card versus leave on the rest of the bill. So it's really nifty. Makeup, I'm skipping this month because I use Senegence, and I just placed an order for my mother and myself, so I'm not giving myself any this month. And then hair gets 20. I don't dye my hair. I haven't dyed my hair, oh gosh, 5, 6 years. So I'm completely salt and pepper. I've noticed now that I hit 40, I'm getting more white, but I've got really thick hair, and so I stopped dyeing it one day way before COVID, and I've kept it, and I save a lot of money. So this is just for haircuts, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 100. Which it's nice not having to sit in the salon chair anymore. The beauty, and this is probably 6 years ago, with my hair, my nails, my lashes. Occasionally I'd get facials like once a month. I mean, I was close to $1,000 a month on just beauty, so saving a lot. And then clothing, I am saving up for vacation clothes. For summer, we usually get new swimsuits and whatnot, so I put 20. I should have 60. I'll most likely use my J. Crew card to get myself a swimsuit, and then I can get Addie a swimsuit. So that is all for my frequent binder. I don't know what to call it yet. Next is, I think people call it their sinking funds, but this is where I'm saving money for more long-term type stuff. So Addie's Sacramento trip in 2025 when he's in 4th grade, it's a big deal. I went when I was in 4th grade. It's about $3,500 for the 2 of us. So I'm trying to save $100 a month to start. So that puts him at $400. Vacation, I have to update online because the $1,000 is in an account to build interest. So, and I moved a little bit more over last month. So I have to see what that total is, but I'm not putting any cash in it this month because I just automatically transferred it. I got really, really sick. So both Addie and I got really, really sick at the end of February. I get paid at the end of the month. So then I do my budgeting towards, you know, the first couple of days of the month. So for March, I was not going to go to the bank. I was not going to figure all this out. So March, I used my debit card for my expenses. I'm happy to say, one, because I was sick, I wasn't doing anything. But I stayed within my budget for the month of March, even though I wasn't doing the cash, which is good. I don't think, like, I like the cash envelope, so I need to do this so I can physically see the money and when I spend it and whatnot. But I was extra conscientious just because I knew I wasn't going to the bank to pull out that money. So that's why there's no March monthly income video. And then we had a bake sale in March for Cub Scouts. So I had a ton of cash from the bake sale, and I had to write a check into our Cub Scout account because I can't deposit cash where they charge. So I had cash on hand to fill, you know, my hair, my credential, and all of that stuff for the month without having to go to the bank. So it worked out. So that's why I did a straight transfer, and there really isn't anything for April. So education gets $25. Again, this is for renewing my credentials every 5 years. And my renewal is due not this summer, but the summer after. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 105, 110, 115, which is what I should have. I won't be doing this. I'll probably only fill this envelope like the 1 year before my credential is renewed. Otherwise it'd be like $1 or change each month for the 5 years to get to how much I need to get. So that's why I have this one right now. The next one is emergency. I hit that $1,000 when I first started budgeting, so I don't add or touch this right now. It's in a high yield savings account, so it's earned, I don't know, in 3 months it's earned like $7 or $8. So I'll update that. Car, is getting nothing this month. I'll start again in May because my car service is in April. And then my registration is around April. So I paid registration, and then my service was actually $275 because I had a discount. And so I had $200 cash. I already put that into the bank. So I'm at $0 now. I have to up it for May. I was saving, I think, $50 a month, and I think I need to up it for $70 since it's about $700 a year I'll need for my car. So I will update that next month. The next one is my yearly subscriptions, $45 a month for that. I've already filled in, so I should have $315. Count it out. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 305, 310, 315. Once this gets to about 500, I'll most likely, well, probably not. Because once it gets to 500, we'll see. I don't know how I'm still going to do this because all of these are automatically pulled out. So I think the first one that comes is June is Cricut. So I'll take 96 out of here, put it in the bank, and then it'll automatically come out. I think that's how I'm doing it. I'm watching a lot of budgeting videos to get myself better acquainted with this. Because like I said, I started for the month of January. I did February. I got sick at the end of February, so I skipped March. So this is really only my 3rd month cash envelope budgeting, whatnot. So I've added a new envelope to, I guess, what would be sinking funds. It is home improvements. We've been in our house. We're going on 8 years in our house. We had to completely renovate it when we moved in. I paid off the kitchen renovation a year or so ago. And I'm slowly trying to go room by room, updating paint, repainting baseboards, and just freshening it up. And I realized that I don't have an envelope to save up for that. So I received a retroactive salary increase in my February account. So I had an extra little chunk of money that I got in February on top of my normal monthly salary. So I put some of it into savings in the bank. I took some of it and we took Addie to Universal Studios because he's really into Harry Potter right now. And then I took some of it because we've been meaning to update his playroom for a couple years now. So we're working on that this week. So I realized it was nice that I had that extra money that I could finally update his playroom and refresh the paint and get new curtains and whatnot. But I don't have anything. I want to repaint the dining room / kitchen. I'm not saving any money for that. So I decided to start a new one. So I'm going to put, I think I said 40. I'm going to put 50 in it. So my last 50. That'll get me maybe a gallon of paint. Oh, I was supposed to put 65. But then I changed my mind. Because I felt like 65 was a lot to start. So 50. So I can start, and it doesn't include home decor. So I'm on a freeze of buying any home decor. I have an entire storage unit filled with home decor for all the holidays and just extra. So I definitely don't need home decor, but this is for, I want to get some new interior doors, new paint, fix up the courtyard, put some flowers in the front yard, things like that. Just home improvements around the house. I'm going to start that envelope. So that is my sinking funds. This is my 52-week binder. I'm not adding to it because I realized I'm quite a few weeks ahead. So for the month of April, I was supposed to fill 15, 16, 17, and 18, but they're already filled. So I'm just going to leave that one be for now. I might fill it to get even more ahead, who knows. And then my holiday binder, I need to refill, or I need to color this. I fully funded January today. I did that off camera because I needed to do a lot of money swapping. So I had to take all these 5s and I made some larger bills to do that, fill out the 250. So I'm super excited because January is fully funded, February is fully funded, and March is fully funded. And then April is $20 away. So I did my allowance of I had $10 left because I do 100 each month. So April is $20 away from being fully funded. And then I'm gonna save what I swapped out, like the bill condensing from here. I'm gonna save this, so I'll either play my dice game later this month to fill up some more, or I'll just save it for May. So that's why that is there, so I don't have to pull it out at the end of April. And that is everything for the month of April. Thanks for watching so much, and I hope that you hit like and subscribe and help me grow my budgeting challenge. Bye.